everybody. Welcome back to Rights for Vets. Do appreciate it. Today's going to be something different for me. I have some friends out here on YouTube, believe it or not, and I've known them for years, and they're being tortured by this gentleman called, and I'm being nice about it, gentleman, Simon W., known as Cy. This guy is a piece of trash. He's a total drunk. He drinks hard liquor, which is not bad, but when he gets on YouTube, he goes to other people's channels and starts causing trouble with other people for no reason at all, just because he drinks. And if you know anything about a drunk, they don't give a damn. And this is a shame. So what we're going to do is we're going to play audio, and you can listen to what's going on here. It's going to be a long one, but listen to precisely about 23 minutes, and you'll hear other. Now, I don't know how well this sound's going to be. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to put this thing on mute and see if you can hear it without any feedback. Hopefully it'll work. We'll soon find out, and we'll go from there. So let's see what happens. It might not work. I'm not sure. But if it does, good. If it doesn't, well, I tried. That's the main thing. So without further ado, let's see what we can do here. I'm going to shut this thing off. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it. What I should do is I'll do it this way. Take my headphones. Hold on, everybody. This is new to me here. Hello, can you hear me out there? Did you hear any volume at all, anybody? Or you're not hearing a thing?
Hey, this is an impromptu live to fucking sort this out because I am fucking fed up of this fucking shit. Every fucking time that idiot goes live or comes on a live stream, people get fucking attacked and blasted. What the fuck is wrong with you, Si, you mad cunt?
Cornish Si is a disgusting, despicable old man, and his missus has just green-lighted him for everything. That live that just went on has just done, well, what I've been counting up so far is about 22. No, there's 22 serious breaches of YouTube terms and conditions. Now, that is disgusting, horrible, despicable stuff he was coming out with. He is a disgusting man. No one should listen to him. We should just, if everyone's seen this Simon W, or he comes to the channel and Sky, just drop him, get rid of him. He is a channel killer. He will get reports for him big time. He's sick, he's disgusting. And it's just proved now his missus is just the same. Just wait what might happen to his missus. Now, because there are rumours. We have
I don't know whether that's called for. I mean,
no, it is. I'm gonna get that proof. No, I'm gonna check that out. And once I get that proof, I'm gonna have to release it and blast it, because he is a sick man. He is sick. He is disgusting. He goes above and beyond cruel. It is horrid.
I mean, how fucking dare he call me a paedophile? I mean, I'm a fucking parent, for fuck's sake, you mad fucking fool. Why don't you stop drinking the fucking gargle, get your head on straight, and get your head out your fucking arse?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we were never fucking friends.
Madam, better rein it in as well, because she was green lighting it and joining in it as well. So those two disturb each other.
So yeah, he actually thinks it's okay for her boyfriend to go on a live stream and say it's okay for him to fucking go on about fucking Rosie's father raping her. What's the fucking matter with that fool?
Andrew, why are you threatening me?
Yeah,
why are you coming onto this fucking channel and threatening me? If you want to fucking feel brave, come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a fucking computer fucking warrior. Like, you fucking are.
And so, want me to do it now? Do you want me to get as bad as you now? Why does your missus want to be called madam, eh? Does she go down to the corner of the streets and trick herself out? I bet she does, don't she? She loves other people's cock. No? You know, she is.
I'm not a computer warrior like
you can't come up, you disgusting sick old man. There you go, Si. You've got it now. I'm just as sick and as bad as you.
Right, well, I'm sure.
Sorry,
I'm sure Dwayne won't mind this, because it's defending Rosie here, because I don't appreciate people like basically glorifying rape and stuff like that. That is fucking sick.
Yep, sick man. Like I said. No.
So I've got the bloody live here. So he actually didn't want to fucking share it, but I fucking well will. I don't have issues with it.
Yeah, there are legal issues which are going to be addressed as well.
Come on, brave man.
I've gone too far, you brave man. Dropping me down and saying I've gone, I'm scared, I've come up, and I'm there in the chat trying to bring up and show the proof and that lot. And then you got to bring me up and try and change the parameters. You sick old man. Now here you go. Everyone, this is what they originally wanted us to hear. So you guys can sit back.
Well, maybe tell me about daddy issues. Where's your dad, Rosie? My dad's at home. And what, did he fuck around with you?
He's a good man. Shut the fuck
Don't be mentioning my dad name.
Yeah.
Did he whatever? Because like apparently we're all
Fucking meeting my dad, he's like, I promise you, on my mother's grave, on my mother's grave, I listen to me, listen and listen very, very fucking clearly, right? On my mother's grave, I will see you very, very fucking soon. Now, I kicked him. I'm not going to have anyone ask me because my dad raped me.
See that? There you go. There's the proof. He is a disgusting man.
That's the proof.
No one should let him up.
Show.
No one should allow him in chat.
Si and his wife wouldn't show that.
Yeah.
I just
Okay.
fucking did,
Cowards.
and I apologise.
Just
for
like
the way
you,
were
Tom
doing
Joe.
that.
There you go. Lee, we'll be putting.
To keep you up a par of what's going on here is that, oh, did you want to come up? I don't know. You want to come up? If not, drop down. I guess she wants to come up. Okay. Everybody, here's the person I was talking about. She'll tell you more than I can. Nope. Okay. She's not here. All right. She took off then. All right. What's going on here is that this guy called Cy, he's on YouTube. His name is Simon W. He's a drunkard. He's a stone drunkard. And you can read my description, what I put on there. And what he does, he uses other people's channels and he goes after other people he don't like. And he told one of my friends, a female, to go F her son for no reason at all. And it's a constant battle back and forth. We also have a gentleman who's a military vet, and I can say his name. His name is Cool Tools. He has no legs due that he was in the military, and he got his legs blown up. And Cy more or less teases him about his leg. You know, once you stand up, or why don't you walk around? And this guy's in a wheelchair with no legs. So this is what's going on right now. And it's been a continuous thing for over 6 to 8 months, and it never stops. So I'm getting involved in it. Okay. Appreciate that. I got it then. Thank you. I'll leave it on the same volume then. So this is what's going on. Normally I don't get involved, but I'm tired of this stuff. And it's just a constant battle back and forth. So this guy, Simon, he's a drunkard. So if you happen to see his name, Cy or Simon W., stay away from the guy. These are the kind of people I was talking about before that just cause trouble. I can handle the shit if he comes after me. I don't give a damn because I don't care about this YouTube anyway. I don't care about the subscribers. But normally, again, I wouldn't do this. But these are my friends. These are the people who helped me out to get on YouTube, to learn how to do a computer. They've never done me wrong. They always helped me out when I needed it. And for this guy and his friends, his goonies, to go after these people for nothing. And this lady's got over 3,000, 5,000 subscribers right around her. I forget exactly how much now, but she's up there. And Simon's jealous, and he's trying to ruin her YouTube. And if she tells me what I can give her out her name, I'll tell you her name. But until then, I can't say anything. But she's very well known, and Simon doesn't like it. He's a okay. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, if you want to come up, you can anytime you want to clarify what I'm saying here. But I am sick of this. I really am, and it's just getting old. So I'm going to get in between this, and we'll see what happens from here. So if my channel isn't exactly about the government activists, just stay away from it because there's going to be chaos if he comes up here, unless you want to hear what's going to happen. Because I'm going to bury his ass, really. Because this guy, like I said, he's a stone drunk. You know how drunks are. When they drink, they don't care. You know, it's bad enough early in the morning. He's probably in a porcelain pellet eating his dinner and watching it go down the drain. All right, let's start this up now. Now you know what's going on a little bit.
Description. Anyone go check it out because believe me, guys, it gets worse.
They're cowards, just like you, Tom Joe, with your little threats on the fucking chat.
Yeah, Cy's a coward. He wouldn't let me up. He wouldn't let me speak.
Hang on, Eddie. That is the fake. That is the fake Tom Joe, not the real Tom Joe. Absolutely.
Oh, is that Jumbo the Dumbo? I reckon it's Jumbo the Dumbo who's this fake Tom Joe. Hey, come up to your real name, boy. You know, admit it's you. Dumbo.
Ain't it? He is. He's been messaging. Do you know what? He's been messaging everywhere, Eddie.
Yes, coughing messages everywhere.
In my box. He's been messaging on all different videos of yours. All kinds.
Come on, fake Tom Joe. Do you are, boy.
He's been busy tonight. He's looking messaging everywhere. He is what is a proper troll. Yeah.
The outside gets pissed off. No, I'm usually a nice guy. I don't go there, but I'm going there because Cy has said I'm just as bad as him. I might as well. Well, I'm not as bad. I haven't gone as far.
Here you are, Tom Joe. Am I hiding? Am Am I hiding, Tom Joe?
And for everyone's information, and that lot, for the last 10 minutes of that live, I was back fully packed up and willing to come up and have it out with the little fucker.
He won't. He's a coward.
He's scared. He knows that
He's a coward. He needs his daddy to help him.
we don't make up lies. We just put the truth.
See, this is exactly the thing. I produce fucking receipts every fucking time. So you come for me, you're gonna expect fucking proof up your fucking hole.
Real evidence. It's MI5 Victor at best.
Dirty side.
Oh, I've got a lot fucking more. So you want to fucking try me, Si? Bring it the fuck on. I've been tamed so far, but the gloves are fucking coming off at you because you've gone after everybody I care about. No fucking more, you asshole. And the fact, Tom Joe, well, why don't you
talk
go
about people that he thinks you've got the right to?
Why
Come on,
don't
Tom
you
Joe.
go get Mrs.
Bring your fucking dad up to me. Bring your dad up to me. Come on.
I mean, if it was a real Tom, it'd be different.
It don't matter whoever it is. Whoever's calling himself
hang on, no.
I'm not going to fucking dodge myself either. And I'm not that stupid.
Trying to get the real Tom Joe into trouble.
Yeah.
I'll dodge you.
The real
Come on,
Tom
Tom,
doesn't
reveal yourself.
You're a fucking idiot.
Tell us.
Come on, Tom Joe. He's not a fucking brave man, but he's fucking...
A fool, then.
He's probably a fucking egghead himself.
Yeah, keyboard warrior.
It's a fool, man. Fool.
Keyboard warrior.
You know what? I'm
That's
typing
like
like a little bitch completely. As soon as that other stream ended, I've had messages come up in my chat. Bloody, oh God. He was on here quickest. Jesus. A proper troll.
See, I mean, if Si's missus, right, really wants to see what he's really like online, she can come.
No, it's guy's madam. It's not his missus, it's his madam. She wants to be called a madam, so call her madam.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not paying for it. She can fuck off.
But she still is a madam. She wants to be a madam, she's a madam. There you go.
She's not my fucking madam. I don't even know the woman.
Well, I bet a lot of people in his town knows her. Yeah, I bet a lot of people do.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, sorry, I'm being as bad as, well, so I want to say someone as bad as him, so bring it on.
And what's all this about her being so-called disabled? So how comes he's always slating disabled people, but his missus is supposed to be disabled? What a sick freak you actually are then. So actually like slagging your own missus off. How dumb are you?
No, she's collecting disabled funds.
Oh, right, yeah.
Disabled. That's what it is.
That's probably it, yeah.
That's probably it. You're disabled, love, because you're on the DLA.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, do you like
The DLA madam, mate.
Yeah, or whatever it is. You know what I mean? You're on the bloody
Yeah.
You're on the fucking ESA. Long term.
The social madam.
Madam, you're disabled because you're on the ESA in a bit.
And him trying to fucking say that.
Yeah, but she's a social worker as well.
Hang on a minute, Marshall. Can you like pipe it down? He has to fucking say I was too scared to go on his fucking live. Well, he's fucking blocked me, the fucking idiot, so I couldn't.
Yeah, he did block her.
Dumb shit.
Yeah.
He blocked Tonkin as well.
Yeah, he
Blocked fucking Marshall.
Yeah, I'm blocked.
The only person he hasn't fucking blocked was me. And I'd rather he
That's a
fucking
bit of
block
music
me.
for you,
Actually, I would rather he fucking block me because I don't want to be fucking over there fucking saying me fucking 2 cents.
Do you know what, Eddie?
I don't want to be put in the middle of this.
He has blocked you because he likes a bit of your music so he can try and talk over you.
Yeah, because everybody that knows my fucking music. They enjoy it.
Yeah, but not when he talks over they're saying shit. He was doing it on purpose.
It's all about fucking jealousy. He can't hold a decent conversation with people without being a rude, arrogant piece of shit.
Yeah.
He has no
You're
decency.
playing a song and he's talking over you. Sorry, that don't fit to me. That's fucking.
Well, even when you're trying to have a conversation, he's talking over you. You know, he can't have a proper conversation, a rational conversation. He has to raise his voice and shout over you.
No, talking. I don't talk over you, man.
There you go. One person. If there's one person not fucking hiding here, it's fucking certainly me, and it's Tonkin. Like, we don't fucking hide. Neither those fucking Vicks or Marshall.
Yeah, he said I was scared to come up. He was scared to bring me up. Once he knew I was showing the proof and everything, you know.
No talking to you, mate. No.
No. He asked for the proof. I went down, found a timestamp because that's what he wanted. Comes up, and then he turns around. And tries to change the parameters because he knew what he said then and how it was going.
I mean,
What is going on?
this is the actual fucking heart of it, right? The start of that bloody stream. As soon as he come up, he was being degrading about myself, talking about my supposed sex life with Dwayne, this, that, and the other, which it never happened, by the way. And how fucking dare he? Hi, Clint, darling. Sorry for the rant, but he's fucking all kicked off this morning, big time.
Yeah.
All right, Clint, brother, good to see you, mate. Unfortunately, if you're looking for
just quite somber live this morning, unfortunately.
I don't fucking need this shit right now. I've got enough fucking going on without that fucking mad fool going on yet fucking again.
He's just vile.
And actually doing it to paid members of Paddy's channel. I mean, does he want to destroy Paddy's financial things or what?
I think he does. I mean, based on what's happened so far, it would.
Well, we know he's into destroying channels. Look what he did to our friend Guinness.
Yeah.
Please.
You know, like how he was trying to. And Guinness comes back and he fucking attacks him immediately, trying to pick arguments with him. Really fucking. You know what I mean?
Who the hell would want to have a go at Guinness for? He's the most loveliest person you can find.
On here, done some stuff for me which I never realised was happening at the time. But listen,
Guinness, he doesn't take skies, he just takes it in and sees it for what it is.
He follows his own narrative.
I'll never forgive him for that. Sorry, never.
He follows his own narrative.
Nah, never forgive him.
Twists
you know what I mean? Like fucking that's
for his own
about for me. Say shit about me, you'll get a repercussion at some point. Don't worry about that. But listen, when it comes to fucking Guinness, I'll never forgive him about that. Because it's him that sent him away.
And so you and I were never friends, by the way. Just so you know that. We were never friends. Right? Because, and the reason for that is because I don't fucking trust you. I've no reason to trust you. I mean, like,
I'm getting the blame for all this. I mean, how the fuck is it all my fault?
Yeah, because he likes to blame women, you see. That's his narrative. He likes to blame women.
You didn't know what's going on.
He'd rather blame a woman than blame the person in question.
I mean, if Size Mistress wants to
Now,
come on my channel under her own name, I'd be willing to talk to her nicely and sort of like show her all the proof I have, and then she can't fucking deny it.
Now all I did was share the video. That's all I did.
Yeah.
And he took me off. He took Pumpkin off.
Yeah, that's what he wanted. That's what his missus wanted. She asked for the timestamp for when he accused.
I had the video all set up and ready to go backstage, and you wouldn't put it up on the panel.
Yeah.
Of course not. But I have got no issues in producing receipts when it's for the greater good.
Man, I don't like.
Yeah, but the thing is, Stella, he attacked me all that fucking live. I'd done nothing to him at all. I was actually sorting things out with Dwayne, and we actually sorted things out, right? All that fucking live, he was attacking me. He was going on about my fucking sex life, this, that, and the other. He's called me a fucking whore, a paedophile, a slag, a fucking fat whale. Fireman have to carry me out of my fucking house, this, that, and the other. I'm 110 fucking pounds. He's a disgusting fucking cunt. I've never called him a paedophile. I've never called him a rapist. It didn't come out of my fucking mouth, but I'm getting the fucking blame. How fucking dare he?
And What
And
about?
you have the fucking right to come on my channel and fucking blast it. I've got a fucking right to have a go at this because I get the fucking blame all the fucking time for this shit.
Stephen Ronan isn't sweet and innocent, and I'd like to really have a nice casual talk to him behind off camera, so and just let him know. He shouldn't be green lighting this.
What about the fake accounts in my name?
Yeah.
And fake accounts in mine actually.
Yeah,
But my
porn bombing out
story is
channel
about fake
in my
dead
name.
uncles and shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
I know one of the fake accounts was Simon. Fact. Because he was on the channel messing around, blah blah blah. I dropped off. He jumped straight on in my name, my emoji, and porn bombs out.
I mean, I'm a fucking parent for fuck's sake, and he has a teacher called me a fucking paedophile. What a
He's
cunt.
bad individual to be a
so many breaches of terms and conditions. He is just.
He has broke so many conditions like for YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't normally go after people. I don't normally lose my temper. But he is fucking crossed the fucking line. When you bring up things like that and anything to do with my fucking kids, you fucking better watch yourself. That's when my gloves come fucking right off and I will come for your fucking jugular. And that is a fucking promise. See, how can you justify any of this shit? Go and have it out with him. I'm getting all the blame for this bullshit. I've done nothing here at all. I've done nothing to Guinness. I've done nothing to Jumbo. I've done nothing to Paddy. All of that shit made me blow up at Dwayne because all that lot were fucking playing with Dwayne's fucking head, so he blasted me. I had to prove all that shit to clear my fucking name because my sanity was being put into question and my fucking integrity. All the bloody time. It's got to a point now where Dwayne and I are fine. And everything else. I shouldn't have to defend Dwayne's girlfriend at all. But I fucking well will. Because he is a lying, aggressive, alcoholic piece of shit. And Stephen Ronan is just as bad. Yeah, he's not an alcoholic. He has other issues. But he shit stirs. He stirs a pot. He fucking goes behind people's backs. He talks about people's fucking medical condition and then fucking denies it. I fucking have proof of it all. Do you want me to blast you, Stephen Ronan? I was going to do this in private, but I can easily do it on the live right now. What do you think? I fucking had it with you fools. How fucking dare you make me nearly lose my shit?
I'll calm this down now.
Guys, when have you ever heard me talk like this? Ever?
Never. I've never talked like this.
You've known me for fucking years.
It takes a lot. It takes a lot for you to go off like that.
Yeah, I've never gone out and given false accusations, but Si says I'm as bad as him, so bring it on. That's what I say. I'll start doing it more and more. The more he talks about me, the more I say about him.
Sorry, Shay. I mean, fuck's
Yeah.
sake.
We're sorry.
If you could say that, Shay, I'd greatly appreciate it.
No, I think, Stella, you're wrong there. I think Steve is a snake.
See,
He is a snake. He gets clips of things, and he spins it and stirs it, and does false narratives as much as Si, and he eggs Si on all the time.
Well, I could basically put on some of my old fucking streams right now and basically say exactly the opposite.
Yeah, he has.
But he prove out of his own fucking mouth. Would you like me to do that?
Yeah, he's a drama hunter. He's a drama queen. And that lot. Yeah, I remember one of his lives and that lot. We was talking about, okay, we was going to expose something. But because we weren't doing it quick enough, he was just totally disrespectful. He's like, "Oh, have I got time to watch Neighbours before this starts? When's this going to happen? What's going on?" Oh, EastEnders, yeah. No. When's this going to happen? You know, he just wants to, and you know, when he comes on live and that, like, he has to watch every single second. He's like, oh, hang on, I'm 10 minutes behind. I want to know everything. I want to know everything. Oh, let me know everything. Please don't say any more. I'm 10 minutes behind.
I mean,
Steve Ronan.
the actual fact of it is, though, during that live, I tried to sort everybody's issues out. He fucking has the cheek to lie and all that, which I forgave him for. And then when he was having trouble on YouTube, I actually made up with him, and we were fine. And then he came over onto my live, which was fine. And he was having some bad issues with Dwayne, which it happens. People don't get on all the time. But I let them sort it out on my channel. I didn't have to, but I let them do it. And then how do I get really fucking paid? By him stabbing me in the back yet fucking again. I mean, I am the most stupidest cunt on my fucking forehead.
Stephen Ronan, the drama collector. That's what he does. He goes and collects drama. He wants the drama. He loves the drama. You can't wait to see the drama. But he's loving it, don't you, Stephen Ronan?
I will calm down in a minute. I don't get angry like this very often, and I do calm down, but very fucking quickly actually. And I've got a fucking heart condition, so this is not good for me. But I am not gonna fucking sit here and listen to that fucking idiot for 1 minute longer, fucking slating me, fucking saying lies left, right, and fucking centre, fucking putting my fucking kids at risk by all this fucking shit as well. I mean, let's bring up his fucking parenting skills. If there's anything to fucking well go by, then what are his fucking kids like? We're going to bring families into it. Why don't we just go the fucking whole way?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, his stepdaughter marries a man of colour. Oh, my God, what have I done wrong to deserve this?
Yeah,
that's what he said. My God, what a disgusting man, eh? You know?
If my daughter actually got with a guy that actually treated her very well, whether he's black or whatever, I'd be pleased with that.
Exactly.
My daughter deserves to have a man that would treat, or a woman if she's like that when she grows up a little bit more. Who knows? I'm not bothered either way. As long as my daughter's happy in life, that's all I care about. It doesn't matter about race or religion or any of that stuff. It's about who you are as a person. And he is an evil fucking scumbag.
Yeah, but the quote, what have I done to deserve this? You know? That is just sick. You know? He's thinking all about himself and just a self-absorbed cunt. Sorry.
I want to know what lives this missus has been watching here, because, I mean, is she fucking blind and deaf?
Oh, I hope she watches.
I'm not saying that to disrespect her. I'm just that's a legitimate question here.
Yeah. Well, I've got that live in the chat. I hope she watches it in full. But first,
I will put it in the description as well after I finish this. Yeah. I hope Dwayne to write about me bloody.
Well, the thing is, no wonder people go around and turn and attack him. You know? When he's the aggressor, he starts it. He ups the ante all the time. He has to go one more. He has to go more vile, more disgusting. You know? That is just, oh.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Mm-hmm.
All of this is just fucking diabolical. I mean... Why are they attacking you, Eddie, for a start? You've done absolutely nothing.
I've done absolutely. I've done nothing wrong at all.
All Tonkin's done is been a very good friend to me.
I'm always a good friend to good people. You know, Sly's not good people.
For a long time.
Yeah.
But apparently it's all about sex or whatever. No, Tonkin and I have been together in that way.
No.
They're coming over to my stream and fucking threatening me.
Yeah, you got that from the fake Tom Joe, didn't you? Right. Yeah, that's a fake sock account, and that guy is so chicken. He doesn't want to admit who he really is. He's a keyboard warrior.
And I just want to say this again: it is not the real Tom Joe.
No,
we're not casting the real Tom Joe at all.
No, Tom Joe is a good guy. You know.
Well, it can be a bit funny sometimes, but can't we all?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I know, right? So, you know, we've seen it. He's been blasting shit like that on a few channels. He's just a fake keyboard warrior, no guts, and no one knows who he is.
And of all people, I would have thought Celtic would have had, would have grown some balls and sort of like had some respect for me after all of the fucking things I've done for you and have respect for you. You have the audacity not to fucking do anything when you hear him say shit like that, which you know none of it's fucking true. And what he said about me.
Yeah. And I'd just like to put out a disclaimer now. If some fake people want to come out and do my name, I never put anything disgusting and vile in chats. I always come up and talk, usually with respect, but Si's gone too far, so I'm doing this now to prove one thing.
Well, he's done a sock account about me. He was the second sock account, that's why Steve knew about it.
Yeah. So if anyone comes under my name and starts doing vile stuff in chats, that's not. Feel free to report it straight away. Everyone, feel free to report it. Okay? If you see a comment, which is vile, please do it.
I'm always respectful on each and every channel. But like this, if someone, call it out, by all means, call it out. I'm always respectful to each and every channel. And if something hateful comes up, but please just fucking report it.
I've got Andrew Horn. Have we said anything about this guy? He looks a bit angry.
See, the actual thing of it is, Stella, is this. Stephen Ronan has been disgusting tonight on that channel. It's sort of like gone back on everything. And I did say to him before I got blocked from Paddy's on Friday that we would sort it out privately. But since then, he's obviously been talking to Si or whatever behind the scenes and bloody got their stories together, whatever. He's changed his narrative yet again. So how can I be friends with a person that changes his fucking opinion more than he changes his underwear? I'm not a flip-flopper. I actually like loyalty and people actually stay loyal rather than change their fucking mind every time it suits them. That is not a genuine person. I'm sorry, but that's just the way I feel. Am I wrong?
No.
A lot of the fucking time I've had Ronan's back, as in Stephen Ronan, not American Ronan. I have to say that because I have a friend called Ronan who's American that comes on here.
Oh, it's not the Northern Ireland Ronan either.
No,
it's the Dublin Ronan.
Yes, it's Stephen Ronan.
From Tala, Dublin.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what did he do? He
green lights Si stuff. Now he brings up stuff what Si said. The Si fabric. Yeah. No, he's a drama jockey, Stella. You know, he jumps on the bandwagon the minute stuff slightly controversial happens and that lot, and then Stephen Ronan goes and lies about it to other people, especially Si, and then Si gets down, dirty, and disgusting, and worse. You know, he puts a key in Si's back and winds him up. Si don't see it. Not many people see it, but you know, you sit back and you watch, and you just know he's bringing up this just to get Si going. You know.
It's just, I have forgiven people for so much shit on here. It is unreal. But I'm not going to be doing it for much longer. My patience for this bullshit is getting rather fucking thin.
Yeah.
I don't start this shit. I don't normally participate in this shit either, quite frankly. But I'm not fucking going to sit here and fucking take it either.
Can I just say, like, I mean, I've always had fucking drama in my life. I mean, this is fucking certainly not like warranted, like for me to be involved in. I mean, I never wanted drama like over here on YouTube. I never wanted it, but unfortunately, I'm getting it, whether I fucking like it or not. So if these people want to come after me, it's game on. I didn't for the fourth strike. They did. I wasn't being put in the middle of it. They did. They put me into the middle of it. I wasn't Vix. I wasn't Kill Tills. I wasn't Pumpkin. They put me in the middle of this. And is that fair?
I was put in the middle as well.
Is this fair? No, it's not. Would be my answer.
Yeah, well, guys, sorry. I'm really sorry, guys, but I have got to go because I am late at the moment and doing a lot of important things. Okay? But everyone who is good, kind, and honest, and can see the truth, you know, take care, have a good time, and do us a favour. Block this Simon, you know? Block him. Block Simon down. Do not have him on any of your channels. He is a channel killer. He will run off all the good, decent people in your chat and panel. That's what he does. He will run them off. You know, people who subscribe to your channel for years, they will run off from it. People who are actually members of your channel will run off because they have it. They've had enough of it, you know? He is a disgusting, despicable old man. He shouldn't be around anywhere. He needs to be stopped now. Okay?
I am a fair man. I'm a fair and reasonable man, but I mean, in some cases, like I'm dealing with unreasonable people, and that's the problem here. I'm dealing with unreasonable people that don't want to be reasonable.
But Eddie, when you talk to somebody in confidence, regardless whether a silly argument happens or whatever, that should remain in confidence. With people like that, you can't trust them with anything. Not anything. Yeah? And vile, evil bastards. And they've overstepped the line in many occasions with people that's done nothing to them just because they had a silly argument months ago, was caused by someone else, and then they've gradually brought us all into it. I was in hospital at the time, comes out, a while goes on, he's attacking Guinness. Trying to start an argument with it.
Is that a place to join this or what?
You know, he's attacking Guinness one morning. Guinness had been away for a while, trying to get him into an argument. Then he starts trying to change what I was saying in the chat to somebody else, making out it was about Guinness, blah, 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 putting Guinness a bit paranoid, and then he starts attacking me.
It was
and
disgusting.
It's not ended since. Brought me into it, said a lot of vile things he ain't allowed to say. And listen, actions have consequences. I know that.
Certainly do. I've sent it to you, right? Yeah, you can join us. I don't mind because you actually know most of this anyway, and I can actually trust you not to fucking do any crazy shit on here. So that's why I'm not putting the link in the chat, because I don't need this to get any more fucking crazy, because I'm about to fucking lose it myself. All right, that's all right, right.
You're not putting it in the chat, are you?
No, I've sent it to him privately.
Okay.
I'm not putting the link out.
No, that's fine. Good stuff, honey. Good stuff.
I'm actually thinking now, should I have fucking blasted up like this a while ago? Or am
You
I
know,
that
really,
fucking
you're
stupid to
probably
wait so
right.
damn long?
You're right, really. I think we should have been going on too long. I mean, I've been fucking messaged, and then I woke up one morning as well, and he's on the live talking about me, talking about things, spreading lies, yeah? And I never said a goddamn word to the fucking guy, yeah? Talking about me. So then, what can I do? I've got to go on and defend myself. And it probably does put me in a bit of a bad light, but I'm not having any fucking idiot like that talk about me. And there is actions, you know, which do make people extremely, extremely upset. And listen, I don't walk alone.
I just hope my son
will.
hasn't said any of this, because he will fucking go nuts.
Well, I don't walk alone, Vix. Never have, never will. Actions have consequences.
Oh, you're all right, Tonkin, for goodness sake. I mean, the amount of shit he said about you, as it is.
Yeah.
Because you've had my back, I mean, for goodness sake.
Now then, Tonka.
See, why is it that every person that is male that's had my back, I'm supposed to have shagged every one of them as well? I mean, what's all that about?
For God's sake, Vix, come on. You fucking are hostages, fucking right-hand woman, wouldn't you? You know, cleared that up every day. It's pathetic. Oh, Vix lived in Brighton back then as well. Our hostage, yeah, they were friends. They'd run the channel together. Yeah. I went down there to look for our hostage. It took 9 days, and I still couldn't find his gal. What a simple cunt he is. Simple. I was looking for somewhere. I'd go down there. I'd find it within fucking 3 hours. Fucking 9 days, you simple bastard.
Yeah, but...
Why do something like that? How sinister to do, how weird.
But actually, hold on a minute. Wasn't his address put on a stream by Paddy and...
He did find it, and it's probably a good thing, but he's a weirdo for even attempting it. Weirdo. He couldn't give a good answer. He couldn't give a good answer, could he? For doing it when our hostage put him on the spot. Whatever, it doesn't matter. In 9 days, you should be able to find the fucking property, even if you were given the property 200 miles away.
The guy that you're hearing right now, his name is Cool Tools. This is the gentleman that lost his legs in wartime. Cy, being the asshole that he is, a drunkard, told this gentleman, just being out of plain meanness, to stand up and walk around with no legs. This is the type of person this guy is, Cy is. Now, he doesn't have his own channel. He probably does, but he doesn't use it. He uses his friends' channels to cause trouble with people he don't like. And these are the friends that I have that don't cause trouble, like me. I don't like trouble. But when it comes to my friends, I'm there for them. And that's something I've always did it with my military buddies. And I want to do it for my friends, regardless of whatever happens. I could care less. But I'm not going to sit back and have this asshole drunk cause trouble with these people for no reason at all without having any feedback because of it. This guy lives in Cromwell in UK. Cy does. And he has other buddies that does his dirty work. And he acts like he doesn't do anything at all. I know the game. I know of him. I know him pretty well. And I'm not going to take his bullshit. Not with my friends being the way they are. Now, my friends tried to avoid him. And each and every time, they caused trouble, one way or another. They kicked him off messaging and everything else on this YouTube. And he still caused trouble with other people talking about my friends. And it's wrong. All right, here we go.
It doesn't matter. Yeah? I found fucking properties all over the fucking world. Country and everything. Yeah? You find it. Before sat-navs and all that shit. Even if you got bad information, you'd still find it. Yeah. That's how stupid he is. And in his own mind, he must have had a good reason to go down there. But a sick reason. It's twisted and sinister, and it was brilliant when our hostage put him on the spot.
Right, Melvin. And I apologise to you, Mary. I said I don't
I'm out the back.
but
Apparently, I'm out the back. It's a fake call tools.
what?
There's a fake call tools out the back.
I thought you meant on the stream for a minute. I was going to say, are you having
No,
a
on the
battle with
stream
me?
now, it's out the back. There's a fake call tools.
Oh, right, okay. You fucking pulling my leg, you bastard. I was thinking, hang on a minute, what the fuck, another one? Shit.
He'll be in.
I mean, this has got to fucking stop. I mean, for goodness sake.
Hey, this is what you've reduced me to. Sorry.
Eddie, please.
So,
Oh, come on, Eddie, man, please. Please, man, don't, man, don't. Fucking hell, man. Fuck this off, fuck this off.
The guy he's talking about, Eddie, his name is Eddie Gannon. He has a YouTube channel. And all the man does is he sings. And he sings pretty good. Has a guitar and everything else. And this guy still harasses him. Eddie Gannon tries to stay away from him, but he still gets around, telling his friends, you know, Eddie Gannon ain't worth a shit. And then his friends, Eddie Gannon says, well, what the hell's going on here? This is getting to be bullshit. I'm just trying to warn you guys, if you happen to see this guy, Simon W., which is Cy, or Dumbo, stay away from him. If you're going to act nice and everything else, before you know it, your channel's all tore up. Because he doesn't use his channel, he uses other people to do his dirty deeds. All right, about another 5 or 10 minutes and I'll stop this.
Fuck it off, Vix. Fuck it off, please. I've had enough of this.
You're right, Eddie. Just breathe.
yeah,
No, fuck it off, Vix, please. Oh, do you know what?
This is why I just want to get this all out here now, to get rid of all this toxic, negative shit out, so we don't have to fucking say anything more about it again. I don't want to keep on coming to this and fucking getting like this all the fucking time. This fucking ends. This is the whole fucking point. I don't like losing my temper. I don't like seeing my friends upset. And in the chat earlier, you had the cheek to fucking say that he's a grown-ass man and he should be doing this, that, and the other. How fucking dare you guys dictate to how another human being is supposed to think and feel? How sick are you guys? It's not on. People are allowed to feel exactly how they want to feel. If they want to be upset and that, fair enough. Eddie has never come after you. He's never said a bad word against anybody. He's a gentle, kind guy with a beautiful heart and a beautiful soul, which makes me so fucking nuts when you cunts come for him all the fucking time. Oh my God. Sorry, Eddie, but fuck's sake.
no, it's okay.
And at least you know I will fucking stand up for you and say exactly probably what's on your mind and on a few other people's. I have no problem in doing that, but I shouldn't have to fucking do that. You actually say that you're supposed to be his friend. You don't fucking act like it, do you? When do any of you guys, right, pick up the fucking phone to see if Eddie's okay? No, you fucking don't even bother. You make me fucking sick, the lot of you guys. Not the lot of you, obviously. But what I've seen tonight, I'm fucking appalled. Hi, Rights.
Hello.
How are you, sweetheart?
Well, better than you are.
Oh, don't even get me going, right? I am fucking pissed.
I know you are. I can tell. I can tell. Did you get my little message?
You sent it. So I've got my phone on silent for a reason, because I'd probably end up throwing it at the fucking window and it probably bounce off the window and smack the dog or something, which would really piss me off. What the fuck? Why on earth is a fake Tom Joe trolling you now, right? What is wrong with you? You're not even the real Tom Joe. Why don't you come in here under your own fucking name, Jumbo? You fucking Welsh piece of shit.
Was that Jumbo? That's what I want to find out.
I think it is actually. I might actually ask YouTube to fucking like look at this properly, because this is getting beyond a fucking joke.
There's no problem there. If it's Dumbo, I'll handle his ass. Dumbo ain't shit to me.
It actually sounds like him. He's
No, Scott,
all of that.
Scott, you're not haunting me. Like it's not you.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We got your back. Fuck him.
Oh, you didn't actually hear what we just said on the joint channel, right? I mean, for goodness sake.
Keep me abreast of things, what's going on, if you can.
Well, on Friday, for instance, Paddy come back because he had a break, and he come back. So we all went over to support him, because that's what we like as people. We like
Scott,
to support each
can
other.
we just leave that stuff a bit, please, mate? I'd appreciate it. Thanks.
So we thought we'd go over and
No,
support.
Scott's okay. He's fine.
No, but
I don't think it's good talking about that type of thing, though.
Well,
Okay,
it came on my channel. Hold on.
I don't think it's a good thing to type in the chat, that's all.
It came on my channel.
No fucking malice, I just think that it's best left out.
Cool
Right,
tools.
Scott, thanks, mate.
It came on my channel now, and I don't like that. And if it came to my channel, I'm gonna stop it when I know it.
On Friday, so I was attacking people, and it got to the point where I thought, right, I'll go on the panel and see if I could sort of like lighten the mood a bit, which he actually did. Everyone was talking nicely and getting on. Paddy was having a laugh finally, and it was all good. And then he comes back on panel, and it just all fucking goes tits up yet again. Paddy had to take a phone call, and then he kicks everyone off a panel, blocking people left. It's not even his fucking channel. It's disgusting behaviour. And he has the audacity to say that we're too scared to come up and defend ourselves, this, that, and the other. It's bullshit. All this is just fucking bullshit. He's a lying, two-faced, fat fucking cunt.
Well, I'll give them a little invitation. They can come on my channel when they want to. That I will do.
And I don't normally use the C word either, and I don't normally blow up like this. This is like a first for me, I think, for me to get this.
This is where they've gone too far. You know, it's they've like from months now that they've been like following their own narrative, talking behind their back and this, that, and the other. And like when we've tackled them, they've ran and fucking hid on their own channel and said, oh well, he's saying this, he's doing this, he's doing that, and they've slagged us all off. Like it's important behavior, you know. They don't understand the word decency at all.
Right, he had the audacity to call me a pedo. Me, my fucking parent.
Now,
I've never touched a child in my life. I've been molested as a kid. I would fucking never touch a fucking child in that way. How fucking dare you, sick fucking freak?
Who said that?
Sai.
Oh, Sai did? Sly?
On the joint channel.
That's what happens when you're drunk, you know. You just don't care.
Yeah, but the fact of the matter is, right, his missus was there, and his missus was saying it's all okay for him to behave like that. I mean, what a fucking cunt. Both of them are just as bad as each other.
Well, I wonder how his wife.
I just want to apologize, like for.
Yeah, and you didn't do nothing. You didn't do anything. Don't worry about it. I just wonder how Sly's wife and my kids are doing. You taking care of my kids there, Sly? You little sly little bastard, you. Come on to my channel, I'll talk to you. Drunk or no drunk, I can get drunk just as you can. Come on to my channel, Sly. You got guts, but you better speak English so I can understand you. Because
I actually don't need alcohol or drugs to call you fucking assholes out. I'll do it just like that if I really want to.
Well, the bad thing about it is
I actually choose fucking not to because I'm a decent person. I mean, the amount of people that have known me on it for years, I've never, I think once I've actually like blown like quite badly, and that was at Juvix, and that was what, nearly 2 years ago now. I don't fucking blow up like this at all. I don't normally use really foul language like this in this fucking tone. I may say it like, you know, jokingly or whatever, but I don't actually like fucking mean it and blast it like this. And any of you can fucking attest to this shit.
Well, instead of Sly beating his wife, he can talk to me on my channel. I'll talk to him.
No, it isn't.
I don't care.
I actually don't know what the crack is about all of that, but apparently it's to do with his ex-bird, not to do with his actual missus now. I don't know whether it's true. It's just what was been going around, but on that link that we put in the chat, she actually said that she sent proof to Sly. Now, if that wasn't the case, then why on earth didn't you say you're a liar, this, that, and the other, and have it out with her? If somebody had fucking said that on a panel about me and didn't have fucking receipts to back it up, would I sit there and fucking take it and then fucking say stuff about her father raping her and that? No, I wouldn't. I'd fucking call her out on it. But he didn't say a damn word. I should be the one that should be sticking up for Dwayne's missus here, or for Dwayne for that matter. I mean, there was loads of you in the joint channel that have been friends of Dwayne's and that for a lot fucking longer, but none of you would fucking have his back, would you? How loyal are you fucks? Sorry, Dwayne, for bringing your name up here, but damn! If they won't say how it is, I will, and you know I'm not coming at you with malice or anything else, because you know what kind of person I actually am. Yeah, we've had our issues that we've actually, you know, made up recently, which I appreciated. And I don't want this to like twist things or anything like that. I've done this to fucking stick up your missus here because she was fucking slagged off again tonight. I mean, don't these idiots learn any fucking thing from the last time? I mean, Jesus fucking Christ.
Do you know, the thing is Stephen Ronan will say, oh, where's the evidence? Where's the evidence? And then the evidence gets produced by a number of people on a number of occasions, and it starts playing, and then it gets shut down. The evidence has been played here now, yeah?
Well, not all of it. I mean,
there's more to play, but at the end of the day, yeah, the evidence is there. Everyone's been told how to refer to it. Why are they deaf and dumb and stupid and not seeing what is there for real? And they're allowing it to blame Cy being drunk. It doesn't matter. You still know what you're saying. Yeah, pretty
exactly
much.
What he's doing. And
you know pretty much what you're saying, whether you've been drinking whiskey or not. But people like that get particularly much nastier when they have. And the thing is you know what you're saying because you're articulating it perfectly. When he said what he said to Rosie, he articulated it in such a way that when you articulate like that, you know what you're saying. You're not just blurting it out because you're rat ass, yeah? You're articulating something. And when you articulate something, you know what you're saying.
You know, it's kind of funny. The more Sly gets drunk, the more I can't understand him. So he can cuss at me and I'll laugh my ass off because I don't understand him. He's so fucking drunk. What a moron that guy is.
Well, it's an insult to morons, isn't it?
Yep, it is. I'm sorry, morons.
He's an insult to fucking Father Christmas.
Yeah.
That fucking beard.
Do you guys want to hear some more, or if that's enough for you guys? Tell me yes or no, and I'll stop it or just keep running it. I guess nobody's out there, eh? All right, then we'll stop it then. Anyway, if you happen to see a guy called Simon W. in England, UK, and they call him Cy, stay away from the guy. He is a stone drunk and a drug addict. I wouldn't doubt he beats his wife, but that's just my perspective of it. But I know the man's no good. He's no good at all. He talks a lot of shit, likes to cause trouble. And if you get him on his channel, your channel rather, gotta have pity on you, because you will lose a lot of subscribers if that's what you want. Me, I don't want subscribers. I just want listeners. I don't care about the monetary, the money, nothing. Just listeners. And you know why. I'm trying to help people out here, educate them, to tell them that they will die because they want to kill 6 to 7 billion people on this planet. And again, I have proof on it. If anybody wants to see it, just ask me and I'll show you where to go to see it. But other than that, you know, these are my friends. These are people that help me out. Anytime I call, they're there. And I do the same thing for them. I do it for New Guru. I do it for 12B. I do it for any of my friends. This is what friendship is all about. It's not backstabbing you. Even if you don't talk to them, or if you have a breakup or whatever, you walk away. You just let it go. You don't say a damn word about anything. You don't backstab your friends, even if they're ex-friends. You don't do that. They trusted you. They relied on you. And you just screw them like that is wrong. Totally wrong. Just let it go. Walk away. No big deal. We're only here on this earth for a short time anyway. You know, friends come, friends go. And that's all there is to it. And I'm lucky to have good friends right now on YouTube. I am. And I'm proud of every one of them. From Eddie Gannon, Cool Tools, 12B, New Guru, Frosty, and the rest of my team. Every one of them. And it's a damn shame when you get people like that to cause trouble on YouTube, where it could be an educational thing for everybody to learn. But I'm not standing by to see my friends being prosecuted for no reason at all. These people do not cause trouble. Cy and Dumbo is the one that caused trouble. And if they don't like it, they can talk to me about it. Instead of hiding with their friends trying to cause trouble. All right, basically that's it. I thank you all. I'll be leaving this thing up here for other people to see it. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. And I'm sorry I had to go through this way, but again, I'm not going to take this, you know, my friends, it just, it aggravates me. It does. It doesn't piss me off. It just aggravates me how people can be. I'm the nicest guy in the world. I really am. I got a heart of gold, but not when it comes to my friends. I'm just totally opposite. Believe me. Everybody, thank you out there. I do appreciate it. 12B, Crush, New Gru. Oh, New Gru's there. Oh, hey, Gru. I'll tell you later on what's going on, dude. It's been terrible. It really has. Um, but yeah, it just this guy's got to leave these people alone for no reason. I mean, I let it go last time, as you heard. I didn't do nothing. But when my friend starts more or less talking about it and everything else, it's terrible. Well, you can tell a mother to go F your kid for no reason at all. That's bad. You know, or two cools, you know, no legs, you know, stand up and walk around. That's bullshit. Or Eddie Gannon, who just sings, and they go after him for no reason at all. It's bullshit. And if I got to get involved, I will. Because you're not going to hurt my friends without an argument. All right, everybody. I'll catch you later on. New Guru, I'll catch you later on, buddy. I didn't know I was going to be out here right now, but it just, I'll tell you about it later on. Everybody, thank you very much. New Guru, 12B, Crush, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. You guys all come back now, you hear? Thank you. Thank you so much. See you in a while.